Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new video for you. It's not a pack break, but I did get to meet Josh Giddey, as you guys can see in the video, and I'm very excited about it and want to talk about it, put in a small video for you guys that you can see the experience of what it's like meeting an NBA player. This is the first time I've ever met one. Of course, he's from Australia, like I am. He's not as big yet compared to a lot of the other stars, but he's got a lot of potential to get there. And he's been performing very well in Oklahoma City. So so I want to just talk about the experience. It happened yesterday on April 22nd, 2022. And woke up in the morning. My wife had work that day. So this video would just be with me and not with my wife, Chibi Bunny. But I pretty much told her about the experience. So I went down to the city. Takes about an hour trip via the train and got there about 7:30 roughly. The tickets do say like get to the store at 8:30, but I knew it wasn't starting until 10 because that's what the email was saying. So I got there very early, waited about 2.5 hours, and then there is a VIP line which cost, I think it was like $500, and there's the general tickets, which was what I bought. One, because the VIP tickets were already sold out, and two, I didn't really want to spend that much anyways. So normal tickets were $50 and definitely worth the experience, I'm telling you that. So I got there about 9:20. They let the VIPs in early so that they could get ready, and Josh was going to get there about 10. So he did actually get there roughly at 10. Thankfully, since I got there so early, I was like 8th in line on the general. So by the time I got in, it was about 10:30, and then I left about at 11. So, and then I just basically enjoyed the rest of my day in the city. But it wasn't too bad, and the line got super long from what I saw later on social media. And I'm glad I got there early because I'm pretty sure a lot of other people had to wait really long time, and I knew Josh Giddey had a basketball camp later that day around 2 p.m. So not sure if he was late to that because of the whole Throwback situation. But yeah, I did go to Throwback in Oxford Street in the city. They're a great store for your NBA gear. If you're from Australia, you probably already know that. If you're remote and never visit Australia and you like your basketball stores and whatnot, definitely go to Throwback. They're not a chain. They're just a big store that really knows what they're doing and has a lot of merchandise. So yeah. So I'll cut to a video so you guys can see what the experience was like. It wasn't really a straightforward video, so I just cut through it. You might not be able to hear too much depending on the music in the store that was happening, and it's just pretty much me waiting in line and slowly eventually getting to Josh Giddey and then getting to talk to him for a little bit. I was on autopilot, so I kind of just went in and was like, yeah, and talked to him a little bit, just saying hi, and got him to sign a few things. And yeah, I just went by really quick because it's the first time I've ever met someone like this, so I didn't want to take up too much time, and I knew there was a big line. I went there by myself as well, got friendly with the person next to me in line, but if I had some friends or something to go there with me, probably would have been a bit of a different experience. I would have been a bit more comfortable meeting someone like that. But yeah, anyways, I'll cut to the video now. You guys can watch it. It's like a minute or two. And yeah, just check that out. And then I will be talking the aftermath of that. Enjoy.
I was dropping money. very surreal. Yeah. Hi Josh.
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you. Is it alright if I use these? Sure. Right. Can I do the gold on the jersey?
Would you tell them what color?
Gold on the jersey. And then just, yeah, that's all.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was short and the way I cut it up. But yeah, basically, if I knew more of how I was going to do this and set up the GoPro so you could see Josh sign in and basically the whole conversation, I would have done that. But yeah, it was a very surreal moment and very new to me. Next time, maybe I'll be planned for a situation like this. Maybe should definitely try to find some more celebrities, whether they're basketball or anything else that I like. But yeah, so yeah, basically everything that happened from this, as you can see from the shirt here that I have, this is the throwback t-shirt that everyone got with the $50 for the entry fee. And it just comes with a t-shirt like this. Shirts in Australia, or maybe shirts in general, can be expensive, so maybe this even covers most of the fee. Yeah, so, but this is good material. I like the cotton on this. I have put this on at least once. The collar is actually quite tight. Not loose like what I'm wearing right now, but yeah, quite tight. But I think once I wear it a little bit more, I'll get used to it. But I do like this. I don't wear a lot of cream colored shirts, but I like it overall. It makes me I'm gonna remember the experience anytime I wear this and talk about it with people. Maybe some other people might have been familiar with it, and then we have something to talk about. So yeah, besides the shirt, I'll show you guys a few other things that I saw or ended up getting or signed. So I do have his jersey right here. I bought this in the store. So yeah, you could, from the tickets, whether you got VIP or whether you got general admission, you could basically get 2 items signed. So I only had one thing prepared, as you guys know if you've watched my pack breaks. But in this case, I decided to buy a t-shirt. A lot of the people around me, oh sorry, not t-shirt, jersey. A lot of the people around me had the idea of going, oh, let's just buy a jersey, you know, this is a once in a lifetime experience, so why not do it? And so I ended up doing that as well. This was the only colored jersey that they had by default. I got a large. I'm not going to be wearing this or anything. I might frame it or pack it away or something just to keep it. Basically, you can see here Josh Giddey signed at the front. I asked for it in gold. Kind of looks more orange like the rest of the shirt. I wasn't really thinking about it in the moment because this was very quick. Like I got the jersey and then like I was in line when entering the store for like a few minutes, maybe like I'm gonna go 8 minutes at best, and then got the jersey, and then within 2 minutes I was there right in front of him. I already had plans to use one of my silver Sharpies. I had a gold one too, so I was like, let me try the gold on this, but probably would have gone with the silver or asked him to sign in the number or most likely at the back of the jersey, as I know a lot of people usually get it signed at the back of the jersey and then it will tell you the player's last name basically, and that would have been sick. But I just wasn't really thinking ahead. But I'm still very happy with this overall. Got his signature over here. This is really great to have, and I'm glad I at least had something more to sign. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to get for a second autograph, but I do not regret this. And yeah, we'll see if I do anything with this. You might see this on my social media if I ever do, like frame it or something like that. But still very happy overall. All right. So the other thing, as you guys should know, what I got signed, I got his basketball card signed. So let me zoom in here for you guys. There we go. So zoom, put some focus. There we go. So this is the card that I pulled from our NBA Hoops 2021 to 2022 Holiday Edition. So this looks nice. Did some planning before to be like the silver would look really nice on this Christmas one, and it does. I love this so much. This is like basically my favorite card now because of the signature. Maybe someday if I pull more cards I'll actually get an auto, but I don't know, just something about the real life experience. All of this is so fantastic. If you ever get an opportunity wherever you live where you might meet any sort of celebrity or NBA star specifically, definitely do it. Maybe it just depends on the cost and what you can do, but that feeling, once in a lifetime memory that you'll always have is something I can't really describe it. It's just amazing. So I think that's generally all I have for this video. I couldn't think of anything else to talk about for you guys. But yeah, leave any comments. If you have any questions, I can try talking about it. But yeah, if I ever do anything like this again, I'll try to get a better video for you guys to watch and maybe have a bit more to talk about. But I'm looking forward to watching Josh's career going forward. I do believe in what he can do and what he has done, and it's gonna be fantastic. And yeah, I'll just keep seeing how he develops, and if he ever comes back to Australia again, I'll see if I'll have more cards ready in the future or something else, and get to meet him, maybe have a better conversation instead of me just going in there and just yeah, like I said, on autopilot, saying hi, nice to meet him, and getting him to sign some items. Okay, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like, leave any comments. If there's anything, questions or anything feedback-wise. Have you met a celebrity or NBA player before? What was that experience like? If you guys have a video kind of talking about it like this, I would love to see that as well. Maybe I can get some good tips from what you guys experienced and how interactions were like, maybe especially with any other NBA stars as well, because living in Australia, I'm not going to see many unless they are Australian athletes, because I don't think a lot of Americans plan to come down here for business so much. It's more of a vacation trip, and you'd be lucky to see them. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in my next video, probably continuing some more pack breaks. Take care. Bye.